We want to go to space by Two Bembridge.
If I were in space, I'd float around. I want to see the Earth. It will not be tiny, it will be big. I want to see different planets to see if there's any life on it. I would say I love space. I would be thinking how long I would stay in space for. I don't know if the stars would be white or yellow.
I want to go to the moon. I want to go to the moon because I want to kick off the flag of USA from the moon. I will be the first Canadian on the moon. I will have lots of fun. If I were in space, I would wonder if there were aliens in space.
Yeah.
If I could be an astronaut, I would like to explore the difference of the beautiful view. I love to sketch, so I can sketch the view. When I come back to Earth, I'm going to go share the sketches like Earth, the Moon, Mars, and the stars with my family.
If I was an astronaut, I would try to do science about Earth and stuff, about what happens with planets and what happens all day. I would float around and discover stuff that was on other planets, for example, living. I would try to think, how, what, and when will I discover? That would help me a lot. I know I won't go to the moon or a planet, but if I ever do, I'll say, I remember when I was saying to myself, if I was an astronaut, that is the thing I would remember.
If I was an astronaut, I would make a big bridge so we can go to bigger planets, but not the sun. I think it would be good. I would first go to the moon and change the flag into a Canadian flag, and I would say I'm the first Korean to have come to space. I came to explore space, if I really were the first one to be. After doing all those, I would then begin to explore. I know I'll be scared of feeling other stuff, but it will be cool to watch the view of Earth from space and to float around like Flat Stanley does. If I were an astronaut, I would go and explore the Earth, and then I would go down and do science about it. I would even fly to Mars and see what is bigger and what made it bigger. I would use technology. I would even type it on Google. I would do anything that includes space. I am going to space. I am very excited.
In space, I want to discover things that people never knew. I hope I can see aliens and go to Mars, because no one has never been to Mars. It takes 4 full days to see the moon. People got to go to space to fix the satellites.
I want to go to the moon, to float, to go see new plants, to see new stuff, of course, to float around, and I want to eat astronaut food. I'm big.
If I was in space, I want to study more about the sun, and I will take my phone and take photos and be happy to be at Earth. When I'm at Earth, I think astronauts do dangerous stuff, but I'm not so scared.
I would want to go to space to see where my country. I also would want to explore space, and I want to float in space. I would say in space, this is very cool. I would thinking that this is fun.
2.
When I am an astronaut, I will see the Earth and I will get away from my annoying sister and I am go to see the sun. If I'm an astronaut, I go to space and I go to the moon to jump like a moon. It will feel like a donkey castle, because when you go, when you walk, it jumps. And then when I'm done, I'll go to Mars to see the moon and Earth.
2.
Wow, it's cool and cold. I think it's cool to see the Earth from space. It's also cool to see the space station. It's mind-blowing. And I will replace the American flag with the Halifax flag. And the Oilers flag. And have you seen the view?
2, 3.
If I could go to space, I would go to Mars and ride a rocket ship. I will be brave, not scared. Even if I get adopted by aliens, I would say I'm the first Canadian to walk on Mars. I would think, wait, what does Mars look like? I will go with my family. I will crash land. If I was in a rocket, I will type in Google to check where I'm going. Then I will go where I check in Google. Then I will push the sun and put the moon. Then I will go home.
2.
Why I want to be an astronaut is so, 1, I can figure out a way to make a new spaceship. 2, I will make a home. 3, figure out if aliens are real. I would think I am the first one to live on the moon. I would say victory. I would feel great. 4, to see how polluted the Earth is.
If I was an astronaut, I would explore the moon, Mars, and Earth's brother. I would float. 2, I would put a moose-sized flag on the moon. 3, I will jump high. When I go to space when I'm older, I will prove that there is aliens. It feels cool.
If you were an astronaut, what would you see?
Stars.
Anything else?
Sun.
The sun, that's
Yes.
right. And what would you hear?
I will hear the heat.
You would hear the heat. What would you feel if you were an astronaut up in space?
Hot.